Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Chef RPG video. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the research facility in Chef RPG. I have not seen too many resources on how to actually use the research facility. Now, why should you use the research facility in Chef RPG? Well, you can actually use the research facility to enhance your recipes, and you can make more profit by doing so. Now, in order to get started with the research facility, you'll need to have this skill unlocked right here that says research facilities. Now, once you have the skill unlocked, you'll need to build the research facility, and you can do that at the town hall by speaking to the mayor right over here, and it'll give the option to build. And as you can see, it'll say build research facility. I have the barbecue research facility. That's the one that I went with, but there's also a vegetarian research facility, and there's also a baking research facility. And once you have the building built, it'll be this building right here. Now, it gives you a couple options. You can view your progress. If you get 100% on the mini games, like 100% will bring you about halfway. So if you get 100% like twice, that'll level you up. But yeah, you can unlock like kind of rewards and stuff. So you have the barbecue enhancement, more cooking speed for ovens and grills, pitmaster. I'm not too sure what that is. I guess it's like a specialty chef that I can now hire. And at the very end, you get a legendary main course. I'm going to assume it feels like baking or vegetarian. You'll unlock certain recipes that are, like that. Over here, we have the research, and something that I wish I would have known a lot sooner. Don't pick your expensive ingredients, because it doesn't matter what ingredients you use. See, before I was using like, my legendary steaks and my scallops and stuff, and I didn't need to do that. Like, I could have just used like, cheap ingredients like grapes or cherries or something, and it would have gave me like the same amount of experience points. So let's go ahead and run a test run for the research. First things first, we add some ingredients to the fridge. Then we open up the research menu. Then we add 5 ingredients. We're gonna pick cheap ingredients, bring them over to the cooking station, and then we will play the mini game. Never had cooked oranges before. It doesn't really sound that appetizing, really. Sizzling. Oh. It's hot. It's nice. And boom. And that's kind of like how you level up. And then over here we have the enhancement. I went ahead and I enhanced my steak burrito with honey. Now, depending on what type of ingredient you use to enhance it, that'll affect the price. So at first, when I tried to enhance my steak burrito with honey, I used like an orange, and that didn't like do anything at all. And then I used a scallop, and that like gave me another like 300. Now, for some reason, this recipe right here was like at like 100 something, and then I used honeycomb to enhance it. Then it went up to 258. We'll go ahead and we'll enhance the whiskey bacon bits, and all I gotta do is pick anything I want to enhance it with. We'll use grapes first, and then we'll use the legendary ingredient, and you'll see that it'll give me way more. You kind of just have to like, stay with the bar. It's pretty simple. Easy peasy. And boom, 100%, baby. Let's go. All right, so now if we go over here, we go to our enchantment. So it raised the recipe up to 320. Now, if we want, we can go ahead and reset the recipe, and then we'll use something else, but you will lose your ingredients if you do that. Now we'll go ahead and we'll try to enhance it with the legendary steak. Don't know how to pronounce that word. Is it like Wagyu or something? And sometimes you'll have to play a different minigame, like we have to play the grill minigame now. But this isn't too hard. You just gotta make sure that you stay in the little yellow lines. So make sure it don't burn. Kind of have to watch over everything. Yeah, that wasn't the best, but it still counted. Definitely was not my best run. But as long as you get like, I think like over 70, you like pass, so it's all that really matters. I know if you get like a 59, you'll fail, because I've gotten a 59 before. That raised the price of our appetizer to 1,226, so we literally got like an extra 1,000 credits. But it does seem like the more valuable the ingredient is, the more it raises the price of the recipe, like the more profit that you'll get. And here's something else that you might need to consider. Whatever ingredient that you use to enhance that one recipe, you will need to use that ingredient on your menu along with the dish. So yeah, because I use the scallop on my steak burrito with honey, I now have to actually serve scallop with it. But I think it's worth it because it did give me like an extra few hundred credits. We're only serving 2 dishes, but we have 62 of each dish, and both these dishes are top dollar. Like we're talking 1,421 credits and 1,355 credits. The most expensive restaurant in town. Kinda crazy, actually. This should make some buku bucks. We may run out of ingredients pretty quick though. Oh man, I just realized I forgot to stock up the coffee and tea machines. But there's no way I can close the restaurant and sacrifice 5 ingredients of each dish. There's no way I'm doing that. Not a chance, bro. Alright, let's work. We're gonna run out of food before my employees run out of energy, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. We were close though. Alright, we're officially sold out of everything. That was literally like the shortest shift ever. One freaking person. So we worked a 5-hour shift and we got 100,000 credits. We only served 62 dishes. Satisfaction was an 85%. It probably would have been better if I would have stocked up the machines with coffee and tea, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'll definitely take it though. So I've totally forgot that I have an ingredient that is going to be a game changer. Cannot believe I forgot about this. So let's go ahead and reset this recipe right here. And now we're gonna enhance this recipe with caviar. And I feel like that's gonna really raise the price. Go ahead and do this mini game. Oh, perfect. Sizzle. No, hurry up. I don't want to waste caviar. We must 100% this. Or get close. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Let's go. Boom, baby. All right, let's see how much this is worth now. Oh yeah, that's right. That raised it to 2,190 credits. So yeah, that's gonna be a moneymaker. Now, if you enhance your recipes with caviar, you just have to keep in mind that caviar is really hard to find unless you're in winter. Definitely do a lot of fishing in winter because winter is the easiest season to get caviar. So here's my thought process. The recipes that have the Wagyu steak, enhance them with caviar, and the other recipes that don't have the Wagyu steak, just enhance them with like Wagyu steak. Or you can do caviar too if you want, if you have a ton of caviar. But that really raised the price right there. It seems like you can enhance the recipe twice. I have not been able to do it a 3rd time, even if I have 4 ingredients, because I know some recipes require 5 ingredients, but it's not going to let me enhance my peppercorn elk steak a 3rd time. So I'm going to assume that you can only enhance it twice. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.